Welcome to Tomanamus Forest, Muckleshoot Tribal School. We are starting off here at a low elevation point. This is the old community day site. Down here, the trail that comes down to Third Lake. There's not any snowpack. We're in mid-January. And this site, although it may get snow on occasion, is usually pretty accessible year-round. And again, it's one of our lower elevations on the property. So a good place to come out to year-round for your family. So as we're coming down these trails, I just wanted to point out that we are not really seeing a whole lot of signs of deer and elk. Not a lot of elk scat or places where they've rubbed the trees. But you might also kind of wonder and ask yourself, do the deer and elk hang out this low, this close to Enumclaw? What times of year might they be down here at the lower elevations? So there's definitely going to be more food and greens available here where we don't have snowpack. But this is also a busier part of the property. So right here in front of us we have a Doug fir and a cedar. I just wanted to point out, because one of our challenges here, the elk love cedar. They love these little cedar saplings, and they usually will browse on these smaller young trees. So we, when they're first planted, cover them with a protective covering, but the elk are really good at getting through that or getting it off of the tree and then browsing the tree, sometimes so much that it kills the tree. So keeping these baby cedars alive is quite a challenge with the elk and the deer, because that's such an important and favorite food of theirs.
So we have two different words for elk and deer. Elk is quagwichud.
Quagwichud.
Quagwichud, elk. And then deer is skagwats.
Skagwats.
Yeah, good job.
So here we're seeing a lot of salmonberry along the edges of the roads and these ditches where there's water. They like to grow along the water, creeks, streams, the river. And you can see that it's already putting on its little buds as well. And salmonberry is our first berry of the year. All right, so we did find some scat of probably coyote.
Hatslache twagwalapu, Elise Bilgarish Seedstat, Lily Seedstat. Hi everyone, my name is Elise Bilgarish. Olal.
Olal.
Cattail. Quubquubch.
Quubquubch.
Oregon grape.
We also found some, is there a word for just berries? Or does it have to be specific?
Berries are squaloshled.
Oh.
So we'll break that up because that is a big word, especially for new language learners. So the first part is squa.
Squa.
La.
La.
Sled.
Schlud.
Squa.
Squa.
La.
La.
Sled.
Slud. Squala slud.
Very good. Berries in general.
All right.
Yeah.
And there's also just a lot of just your general greens. This right here is miner's lettuce. Tastes just like lettuce, but the greens are readily available everywhere at this elevation, along with the wetlands. This is one of our lower elevation spots, accessible most of the times in the year. So come on out, discover your outdoors at different elevations, and shout out to Randy's class. So we are off to go try to find some willow. We're gonna search along the riverbanks, any marshy wetlands, and try to find us some flexibility with willow.
Yeah, and the word for willow tree in our language is stapots.
Stapots.
Stapots. Good job.
Thanks.